you all with my love and respects. साधना टीवी के सभी दर्शकों और भक्तों को मैं एवं प्रेम एवं आशीर्वाद सहित स्वागत करता हूँ। आज मैं जीवन का चौथा तत्व जो लाभान्वित करना है उसको उपयोग करके आप स्वयं के साथ एवं दूसरों के साथ कैसी अपने संबंधों को विस्तारित कर सकते हैं इसके बारे बात करूँगा। Today I'll expand on how the principles of life enriching can be used to expand your relationship with yourself and with others. Listen, these four principles are not my teachings. These four are the teachings. If at all anything human beings need to learn on the planet Earth as a first, middle and last, that is these four principles. Listen, these four principles are not my teachings, they are the teachings. These four are the essence of all religions, spiritual groups, philosophies, sects, cultures, the essence of psychology. These four principles are the teaching: integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching. Today I will expand how the fourth principle, enriching, can empower you in the zone of relationships. If you are feeling powerless in your relationships, be very clear, you will be powerless with the relationship with yourself. Relationship with yourself and relationship with others both happen from the same space. In the relationship with the others, if you are feeling powerless, you will have the same powerlessness in the relationship with you. Relationship with you, if you are feeling powerful, complete. Relationship with others, you will feel same powerful, completeness. ध्यान से सुनिए, यह चार तत्व जो है वे केवल मेरे शिक्षण नहीं है, ये चार तत्व पूरे शास्त्र एवं धर्म का सारांश है. They are not just my teachings. These four principles are the teachings. Any human being has to listen, learn these four the moment he is born, the moment he starts living, during living and before death. ये चार तत्व सभी धर्मों, आध्यात्मिक समूहों, दर्शन, संप्रदायों, मनोविज्ञान सभी का सार है. Today I will expand on the fourth principle, enriching. how this principle is going to heal your relationship with you and your relationship with others, make you feel powerful with regards to relationship with others and relationship with you. Enriching, the principle of enriching, how it can be used to make yourself powerful in the zone of relationship with you and relationship with others. ध्यान से सुनिए. Listen to the definition of enriching once again. Enriching is you taking responsibility with integrity and authenticity that you are committed to continuously enriching, which is expanding yourself and life in and around you. लाभान्वित करने की परिभाषा पुनः सुनिए. आप्यायनम या लाभान्वित करने का अर्थ है आप संपूर्ति एवं श्रद्धा के साथ जिम्मेदारी उठाइए कि आप लगातार आप्यायनम या स्वयं को और आपके अंदर एवं बाहर के जीवन को लगातार लाभान्वित करने के लिए प्रतिबद्ध हो. First, I'll expand. What is your relationship with yourself? Please understand, just look in the ideas you carry about you. How many of you suffer a deep distrust over you? You cannot raise yourself to the higher level, very deeply inside you. Cognize and raise your hand. Why? Relax. Why? Understand, because you are not consistently, continuously enriching yourself and raising yourself to the next level. You gave up on you. You gave up on yourself. The relationship with you, by you, lacks enriching. I tell you, if you don't teach yourself continuously these 4 principles of integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and enriching, not only you will give up on you, you will give up on others also. People who give up on themselves are very dangerous, because when you feel anyhow you are going to be doomed, then what is there? After all, I am going to be doomed. If I do this also, what is the wrong? If I do this also, what is the wrong? If I do that also, what is the wrong? There is no limit for your falling. You will see consciously you are having a free fall, like Indian stock market. Just free fall. Now, few months before, the way the rupee was falling, you can't use that paper for anything. That's the speed with which the free fall was happening. I tell you, listen. The moment you give up on yourself, you give up on others, and you are dangerous to you and to the society. आप लगातार अपने आप को लाभान्वित नहीं करते हैं, अपने आप को आप लगातार समृद्ध नहीं करते हैं, क्योंकि आपने आप पर से विश्वास को चुके हैं, खो चुके हैं। सुनिए, आप पर से विश्वास खो चुके हैं। लॉर्ड श्री कृष्ण again and again says, Uttared atmanatmanam atmanam avasadayet. Raise yourself by yourself. If you are continuously raising yourself by yourself, you are your friend. If not, you are your enemy. Listen. ध्यान से सुनिए। आज मैं विस्तार से बताऊंगा कि समृद्धि आप अपने आप एवं दूसरों के साथ अपने रिश्तों को बार देती है। आपके अपने आप एवं दूसरों के साथ अपने रिश्तों को शक्तिशाली बनाती है। सुनिए, शक्तिशाली बनाती है। You need to feel empowered, powerful with the relationship with you and relationship with others. Tirelessly facing your inauthenticity and aligning yourself to the responsibility is the only way you can build relationship with you. Listen. Tirelessly facing your inauthenticity. If you are not ready to face, who you think in the world is going to face your inauthenticity? That is why everybody turns their face away from you. You continuously cry, everybody is turning their face away from me. Nobody loves me. Nobody relates with me. There is so much of inauthenticity, even you don't want to look at it. Why will anybody else look at it? Only when I was able to feel completely comfortable with me, the world was comfortable with me. I tell you from my experience. When I was completely comfortable with me, even cobra, which was lying next to me, poisonous cobra, was so comfortable with me. I tell you from my experience. बिना थकावट के आपने आपको ऊपर और ऊपर उठाइए। ये जरूरी है कि आपने आपके साथ एवं दूसरों के साथ आपने रिश्तों को सशक्त बनाए। I was staying in South India, the deep forests of Tamil Nadu, where the stone quarrying is done for the deities. The place is called Karadimalai, near Perukkaranai. Once it really happened, I was so comfortable with myself. I have completely completed with myself and completed with the whole cosmos. In that completion, listen, completion with you is Satori, completion with cosmos is Samadhi. So I was sitting in Samadhi with open eyes. In front of me, not even 2 feet distance, one big cobra, poisonous cobra. It was lying, resting almost on my lap more than 2 hours. Neither I had the thought, this is cobra, nor cobra had the thought, this is man. When I had the first thought, oh, this is cobra, it is poisonous, it can be dangerous. When these thoughts have started slipping, oozing out of my inner space, means when I came down from Samadhi, when these thoughts started oozing out of my inner space, I could see the cobra had the thought, this is man, he can be dangerous, he can kill me. And it just looked up, looked at me and moved away. When you are complete with you, world will be complete with you. When you are incomplete with you, world will be incomplete with you. जब मैं पूरी तरह से मेरे साथ सगजता तो जहरीला कोबरा जो मेरे बागल में था वो भी मेरे साथ सहजता. स्वयं के साथ जब आप पूर्णत्व स्थिति में रहते हैं तब आप सातोरी की स्थिति अनुभव करते हैं. पूरी ब्रह्मांड के साथ जब आप पूर्णत्व स्थिति में रहते हैं तब आप समाधि की स्थिति अनुभव करते हैं. Completion with you is satori. Completion with the world is samadhi. Completion with you is pratyagatma chaitanya jagrata. Completion with the cosmos is the feeling, experience of Brahmanyam Bahuputratam. Completion with you is inner awakening. Completion with the whole universe is sannyas. Sannyas means completion with the whole. You are clear with your accounts. There is no incompletion. स्वयं के साथ पूर्णत्व स्थिति में रहे ना, अंतर जागृति है. पूरी ब्रह्मांड के साथ पूर्णत्व स्थिति में रहना संन्यास है. ध्यान से सुनिए. स्वयं के साथ पूर्णत्व स्थिति में रहना अंतर जागृति है. प्रत्यगात्म चैतन्य जागृति है. पूरी ब्रह्मांड के साथ पूर्णत्व स्थिति में रहना संन्यास है. Only in that sthiti you can say, Abhayam sarvabhudebhyo. I give refuge to the whole world. स्वयं के साथ पूर्णत्व है. प्रत्यगात्म चैतन्य जागृत होना है. संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड के साथ पूर्णत्व ही ब्रह्मण्यम बहुपुत्रताम है. When you complete with you, relationship with you starts. Please listen. Only when the relationship with you starts, you can have vacation in your life. Till then, you may be able to book your flight tickets, pick the place of vacation, book your hotel, spa, food, girlfriend, everything, but you will never experience real vacation because you are carrying you with whom you don't have good relationship. How can you carry somebody along with you with whom your relationship is not good and have any vacation? It is like before divorce, you try to have honeymoon. Any moment divorce may happen. You say, come on, let's just have one honeymoon before the divorce. Before marriage, you can have bachelor party. Before sannyas, you cannot have bachelor party. Because the mood of the sannyas, the space of the sannyas, will not be asking for bachelor party. If it is asking for bachelor party, the sannyas cannot happen. Same way, before divorce, you cannot have honeymoon. If you are asking for honeymoon, the space is not there for divorce. If you are asking for divorce, the space is not there for honeymoon. Listen. The relationship with you, if it is not complete, if it is not healed, if it is not settled, you can never have vacation in your life. You may go to various places to have vacation, but you can never have vacation. You can book your golf course, golf club. You can do everything possible. But you will be just suffering with you. You will be just struggling with yourself. ध्यान से सुनिए. केवल पूर्णत्व स्थिति में रहकर आप घोषणा कर सकते हैं, मैं पूरी ब्रह्मांड का रक्षक हूं. जब आप स्वयं के साथ पूर्णत्व स्थिति में हैं, आपका स्वयं के साथ संबंध शुरू होता है. केवल जब आप स्वयं के साथ अपना सच्चा संबंध प्रारंभ करते हैं, तभी आप अपने जीवन में वास्तविक छुट्टी ले सकते हैं. Only when you have healed relationship with you, only when you can trust, you can raise yourself by yourself. You can save yourself by yourself. You can relax in your life. When Buddha says, Atma Deepo Bhava, Appa Deepo Bhava, that's his last word. He means raise yourself by yourself. Build relationship with yourself by yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Unfortunately, you start the struggle with you with a clear plan of losing. That is why you start the losing war. When you start the war with you, you plan it in such a way, you play the losing game, so that you will never again ever try to raise yourself by yourself. You just give up on you. You pick up the deep-rooted patterns and start struggling with it. First, complete the patterns which has not yet become deep-rooted in you. Patterns like irritation, agitation. But you start with patterns like lust, deep-rooted fears, addictions. Naturally, in few weeks, you can declare yourself as a failure and just coil yourself into the cozy, comfortable zone where you do not need to do anything to raise yourself by yourself. Am I right? First, start completing with the deep-rooted root patterns of sufferings. ध्यान से सुनिए. The root patterns of sufferings. You will have confidence over you. You will feel responsible for you. Bring deep integrity in your thinking. Start the fight in the area where you are going to win. Use all your energy to realize these principles in your life, not to disprove these principles. You can prove anything or disprove anything in your life. You are the judge. You have the power. As far as your life is concerned, you are the legislature, you are the executive, you are the judiciary, you are the media. You can either make something work for you or prove it cannot work for you. You can make or break anything you want. Use all your powers, legislature, executive, judiciary, media, to prove these principles works for you. You can have a relationship with you only when you can raise yourself by yourself. As I said, you are your own judiciary. You are your own legislature. You are your own media. You are your own executive. Am I right? You decide for you. You execute for you. You criticize you. Listen, I'll give you the example. When you are debating about some decision, you are your legislature. When you decide, you are your judiciary. When you execute that in your life, you are your executive body. When you criticize yourself, whether it goes happily or failure, when you criticize yourself constantly, you are your own media. आपका स्वयं के साथ संबंध तभी हो सकता है जब आप स्वयं को स्वयं से बचा सकते हैं, स्वयं को स्वयं से निर्माण करें। केवल जब आप स्वयं पे विश्वास कर सकते हैं कि आप स्वयं की संरक्षण स्वयं कर सकते हैं, तभी आप अपने उच्चतम क्षमता को अनुभव कर सकते हैं। जब आप अपने आप से युद्ध आरंभ करते हैं, आप हारने के खेल की योजना बनाते हैं, आप अपने जहरी जाड़ों वाली सांचों को उठाकर उनसे संघर्ष आरंभ करते हैं। स्वयं के साथ अपना संबंध बनाइए, अपना आत्मविश्वास ना खोइए। ध्यान से सुनिए। When you start the war with you, you plan to play losing game. Day one you say, I'll break my drinking habit, which is there for 25 years. You can break drinking habit even if it is 25 years old. But when, after having enough of tools, weapons to fight with your mental pattern, to complete with your mental pattern, if you have Krishna with you, you can win any amount of warriors. All the warriors of the Kauravas side are the mental patterns. Krishna alone is enough. He will finish it off. But when you don't have Krishna in your side, any struggle you try to do, any plan you try to do will be failure. Don't start fighting with the bigger patterns when you begin relationship with you. First start completing the patterns yet to be rooted in your biomemory. You will have courage. You will have confidence. The relationship with you will start getting built first. You will have the space to listen to you. I tell you, if you have the space to listen to you, your thoughts per second will drop drastically and you will be in such peace. There are only two possibilities. Either you are in peace or peace. Either you are in peace or peace. आप स्वयं को मजबूत कर सकते हैं या कमजोर कर सकते हैं, दोनों आप ही के हाथ में है. You can bring peace to you or peace to you. If you have master like Krishna with you, you can conquer even Duryodhana Sena. अगर आपके साथ कृष्ण है तो आप किसी भी राशि के युद्धाओं को जीत सकते हैं. योद्धाओं को जीत सकते हैं. Sorry, listen. योद्धाओं को जीत सकते हैं. आपके पास केवल दो ही विकल्प है. आप स्वयं को जोड़ सकते हैं या आप स्वयं को तोड़ सकते हैं. आप स्वयं को जोड़ सकते हैं या आप स्वयं को तोड़ सकते हैं. You have only two possibilities. First, heal, enrich your relationship with you. Do swapurnatva, self-completion, by bringing integrity with you, authenticity with you, responsibility about you, enriching yourself. Listen, I ask you to bring these three qualities in you as a first priority. That does not mean I am asking you to do only this. You have to be doing it simultaneously with you and others also. Only then it happens in you. पहले आप स्वयं को लाभान्वित कीजिए, अपने आप को पूर्णत्व स्थिति में लाइए. पहले आप स्वयं को लाभान्वित कीजिए, अपने आप को पूर्णत्व स्थिति में लाइए. When you bring completion to you, relationship with you starts. Enriching yourself starts. If you don't have confidence, you can look at you You can be with you. You are comfortable with you. You can raise yourself by yourself. Who can be with you? Who else can look at you? Who else will be comfortable with you? I tell you, in the cosmic constitution, the first amendment is you should be taught to be comfortable with you. That is your first amendment right. Man should be comfortable with himself. You should be able to be comfortable with you. That is the first amendment in cosmic constitution. Freedom of speech comes second. You have freedom to speak with others only if you have freedom to speak with you. First start completing the patterns yet to be rooted in your bio-memory. पहले आपने उन सांचों को पूर्ण करे जो आप में गहरी नहीं हुई है, तब आप में आत्मविश्वास उत्पन्न होगा, स्वयं के साथ आपका संबंध प्रारंभ होगा। आप स्वयं को सुने कि अंतराकाश का अनुभव करेंगे, अंतराकाश का अनुभव करेंगे। जब आप स्वयं के साथ पूर्णत्व को लाते हैं, स्वयं से आपका संबंध आरंभ होता है, तभी स्वयं को लाभान्वित करना आरंभ होता है। आज सत्संग से सारांश है, आज की सत्संग का सारांश है, स्वयं के साथ पूर्णत्व स्थिति को लाइए और स्वयं को लाभान्वित कीजिए। जब आप स्वयं को लाभान्वित करने लगते हैं, तब आप विश्व को लाभान्वित करना आरंभ करने लगते हैं।
जीवन मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं